Which is the best book you like?
Dr. Ban Prakash, thank you for asking this beautiful question. The best book which changed my life is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. It has transformed my life from an ordinary a frog in a well to experience the courage and the beauty and the vastness of the ocean. Napoleon Hill, he writes it in 50s and 60s after meeting thousands of successful people. He started interviewing them. So then he wrote this beautiful, splendid book called Think and Grow Rich. So I would like to introduce to this book. There are many chapters in this book. The important chapters are thoughts or things. Desire, the second chapter, he goes on to saying as faith, autosuggestion, the fourth chapter. The fifth chapter is specialized knowledge. Sixth is imagination. The seventh is organized planning. Eighth is decision. Ninth, persistence. 10th is power of mastermind. And 11th is mystery of sex transmutation. Okay? And the 12th is subconscious mind. And then he goes on the 13th as the brain. And then the 14th is sixth sense. Last chapter is six ghosts of fear. It's a beautiful book. It can change people's lives. Please, I recommend everybody to read this book. Okay, and such some of the markers which I made it is I can tell you. Okay, in autosuggestion he says beautifully, Dr. Banu Prakash. Please listen to it. Have a definite plan. Okay, when you have a goal, please listen to this. I would like to read out because I don't want to make a mistake. Okay, do not wait for a definite plan through which you intend to exchange service or merchandise in return for the money you are visualizing. But begin at once. To see yourself in possession of the money. Okay, demanding and expecting. Meanwhile, your subconscious mind and will hand over the plan or plans you need. Be on the alert for these plans, and when they appear, put them into action immediately. Okay, when the plan appears, they will probably flash into your mind through the sixth sense. So, in the form of inspiration, treat it with respect, act upon it as soon as you receive it. So, understand, if you want intuition and sixth sense to work in you, you need to meditate. Patriji and all the great masters and Vivekananda, Ramana Maharshi, everybody has propagated this. Meditation is the best tool for an individual to realize his or her goal. So this book can change people's life. Okay, and that some of the very important is imagination. You need to imagine in what you want to be in life. And organized planning, he calls it. You need to be organized. You need to plan in advance everything. Okay, and so that's where you'll achieve a huge success. I'm not talking about small success. I'm talking about a huge success. And then he went on in telling about persistence, the power of persistence. You need to persist every day. Persistently persist. That is called patience. You need to, every day you have to work. Not that once in a blue moon. Every day, if somebody, a player is practicing for a day or two and then he can't become a champion. Persistence is the most important tool that you can change people's life. And decision. See, when you have to make a decision, you need courage. So if you don't have courage, you need to, otherwise you will never take a decision. A leader will be good once you take good decisions. So it's not just the courage, it's also you need to have facts and figures, you need to have a teamwork, you need to collect all the data and also put into a logical thing and then take courage to take a decision. So it's not a one-man job. So please understand that decision making is very, very important for a leader. Okay, and there is something called mastermind. He talks. The beauty of this book is mastermind. Okay, and the mastermind, have a team of people, 5, 6, 7 people. Suppose you're a managing director of a company. I have an industry. I have one thing called as personal manager. There is something called marketing manager. There is something called finance manager. There is something called marketing. There is something called procurement. There is something called, so all departments he makes. Then there will be a CEO on that. Then he will talk to the CEO. In turn, the CEO will get work done through others. So please understand. Suppose doctor, you are running a hospital. Can you run a hospital on your own? You need other doctors, specialists, and you need housekeeping. You need everything. So you need a purchase department. You need a payment department, finance, everything, and you need an auditor to look into our thing. So it's about mastermind. You need to collect that mastermind. That's what we are doing in Empty Space and Team Winners. That we, like different people, all the facets, we sit together and work on it, on our goals. Suppose you have a beautiful goal of bringing transformation in this world. So you need to work on your circle of influence. Bring 10 people who are passionate as you are, and then you can deliver beautifully. Okay, and also he went on telling about auto suggestion. You need to give a good auto suggestion. The beauty of this book is, doctor, you need to give a good auto suggestion. Okay, and you need to tell that I can do it, I can do it, I will do it. It's my strength. I have all the strengths. Okay, and you need to be a good listener. Okay, and you need to have a high contact every time. So suppose if you are doing something else and listening to somebody, and the person who is talking to you will let down. So the first quality of a leader is to listen with an eye contact, with love in the eyes, with that courtesy, with that care and love. Otherwise, your mobile may not bring anything. But if you are looking at somewhere, it doesn't work. So be a good listener, then be a good speaker. Look into their eyes, connect them, and then you have to connect your emotions. What about emotions? People are emotional beings. You can't. They are not dry, logical beings. There may be some very few people who are dry people, but not all. So please understand. And this is the best way is to listen and speak what is important. And beauty of this book is faith. Have faith in the system. Have faith in yourself that I can do it. I will do it. That I have all the strength. And connect it to the world, connect it to the Lord. That you have the Lord, you have the Almighty within, Almighty everywhere. You surrender to that force which writes the story of you, me, and everybody. That the story of the world is written by one hand. That is the invisible hand that which connects the universal force to my force and my vision and my goal. So nobody on earth will take away from marching towards your goal, my dear friends. Please understand, have faith and desire. Have a burning desire, Dr. Bhanu Prakash. Please understand, you need to develop that burning desire to bring transformation in the world. If you have an ordinary desire, it cannot help. Bring your burning desire in you that tomorrow may not be present, to as if today is the last day of my life. They have that kind of a passion. So bring that desire, burning desire within you. Develop a team. Okay, motivate them. Give auto suggestion, good positive auto suggestion. Organizedly plan. and don't waste your energy into thinking of sex, thinking of some habits and other things. So please bring about change in all those things. So if you can bring, and with persistently, with organized planning, imagination, with also increase your specialized knowledge in that subject, with a beautiful tool like faith, desire, and if you are positive in your approach, I'm sure you will reach your goal. Friends, I give you before I conclude about this book. This book about is Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill can change people's life. So don't worry about insecurity. There is nothing called insecurity in this world. And the beauty is you should thrive on insecurity. So measure the depth of your insecurity. Open the door of fear. Then the opportunity will be waiting, and call that, come, my dear son, the God will be waiting with lot of opportunities behind. You think it's the door of fear. So come out of that and come out of insecurity. The big success, the huge success will be yours. And I wish you all the guys all the best. Thank you.